Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Game Finds. Today we are going to be taking a look at this DMG original Game Boy that I picked up. No, I didn't pick up, or should I say I traded for a loose Nintendo 64 with nothing. Yeah. Well, it came in this plastic bag, so I might as well get it out, and the focus is really struggling. Yeah, it's in really good shape, really good condition. I'll see if I can fit it in frame. Still a bit hard. It's not the widest lens we've got on this thing. Make sure it focuses to the actual Game Boy. There we go. So yes, the Nintendo Game Boy, released in 1989, and this one is in really good shape. I haven't actually cleaned it up or anything, so it's looking pretty sharp, I must say. And yeah, so this was black and white with a, or should I say black and green. Yeah, it's got a weird tinge to it, but that's how they were. I believe there's stereo sound through the headphone jack, so that's cool. And I believe this camera actually does have autofocus that actually works, from what I can tell. So yeah, if we look at the back, I'll zoom in quickly, and hopefully it focuses. I think it has. And yes, it is, I guess it's a pretty high model number, but yeah, 1989 Nintendo, made in Japan, as one would expect. And of course, if we just zoom out ever so slightly, we have a battery compartment. Let's refocus. Okay, all good. And yes, it takes 4 AA batteries. So I'm going to just chuck some of those in there now, and we'll give it a little test. Just any old AA's will do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, when this came out, it had pretty decent battery life, and that was one of the good selling points. Unlike the Sega, not Game Gear, was it? Maybe it was Game Gear. Which had vastly superior graphics and vastly superior screen. It was in color and it had a backlight as well. That was actually probably a good selling point. Problem was it chewed through batteries like nothing else. I've got a few of those myself. All the capacitors have died in those things, which makes them essentially useless. And yeah, so this had good battery life and was a lot cheaper, and it was wildly successful. I'm going to try a game, and the game we're actually going to test is Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. I was going to say something else. It is Wily. I forgot, I'm not a big Mega Man person myself. So yeah, we'll plug this cartridge in, and hopefully it works straight away. We might be a bit unlucky. Let me just readjust the camera so we can actually see the screen. I think our lighting's good enough now we're at that kind of point where we should be able to see just about everything on screen. Hopefully. Oh geez, that is hard to see. Yes, there is a contrast slider on the side. Let me try and, there we go. Oh, it's flickering, that's weird. It's not doing that in real life. I'm pretty sure this is a PAL version. That might be why, but that's weird. It's flickering on camera, so there's not really much to show you. Honestly, I guess I'll try it out, but it flickers on camera. That's weird. Doesn't do that in real life, is essentially what I'm trying to say. But no, it works really great. There's no problems with the screen or anything. I have never played this game. Yeah, it looks like a pretty solid side-scrolling platformer for the time. Shooting lemons. So yeah, it plays games fine, and yeah, it's in really good condition. Just thought I'd show you guys anyway for a Game Finds episode, because I'm sort of running out of ideas. I mean, I've got a heap of stuff, but some things aren't really of interest. I mean, I did a free laptop 1 week, which is not a game, but it's something. Well, that kind of nearly brings us to the end of the video. So yeah, I've got a few more things like that, but if you want more Game Boy related things, definitely let me know. Definitely keen to show you things like this, and this one is in top shape. Could do with a bit of a cleanup, especially around the all the wording on the sides. I'm sure that'd come out with a bit of isopropyl or whatever. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.